Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update July 4th, 2023. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 707 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Fireworks of My Heart confirms its premiere date. Legend of Anle is rumored to premiere imminently. The Youth Memories gets its opening Douban rating. And Cai Xukun finally responds after some potentially career-ending accusations and rumors spread for over a week. But first, a happy 4th of July to all my American friends. I actually took the family down across the border over the weekend. We had a big breakfast and walked around and took in the sights. It seemed like folks were very excited for the upcoming festivities. Apparently, they were getting ready for a parade. Alright, on with today's show. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday. So we begin with dramas that recently confirmed their premiere dates. There's the firefighting-themed drama Fireworks of My Heart, previously referred to as My Fireworks on Earth. Starring Yang and Wang Churan, they announced earlier today a July 5th premiere, that's tomorrow. The drama had been cooking up a storm recently. They released posters, music videos, and trailers, including this one, which they called the Trailer of Emotions, and aptly so as it focuses on the relationship between Yang and Wang Churan's characters and the feels they give each other. A few days before the release of the trailer, they shared their first batch of official character posters. According to Baidu, in the drama, Yang is Fire Station Chief Song Yan. Here he is in action, trying to saw through a wreckage. Wang Churan is Emergency Doctor Cheng. Here she is on a call. The two were separated when they were younger on account of family opposition, but now reunite because of their professions. The drama also shared a couple of posters to announce breaking 2 million reservations on Mango TV. The drama is slated for 40 episodes. Also confirming their premiere date is Only Love You, a costume drama starring Peng Shu-yue and Cheng. They recently shared this poster to announce a July 7th premiere. In the drama, Cheng is from the Fox clan. She sneaks into the palace to avenge those who harmed her clan. But while there, she meets Peng Shu-yue, a cold-faced general whom she fell in love with years ago, but became separated because of misunderstandings. Only Love You is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And that's it for confirmed premiere dates. I will update on where to watch these two dramas with English subs if available after they premiere. Moving on now, rumored premiere dates. I have just one for you guys today, The Legend of Anle. The highly anticipated Legend of Anle stars Douban and Simon Gong, and word traveling around Weibo is that it is tentatively scheduled to premiere on July 12th on Youku. With iQIYI and Tencent kicking off July with the release of Divine Destiny and The Longest Promise respectively, is this a case of Youku not wanting to be outdone and releasing a high-profile costume drama of their own? The Legend of Anle passed review in January, so it's taken a while to make it to air. It is slated for 39 episodes. Presumably, they made edits to the point where they knocked off an entire episode. In any case, Douban is just coming off the recently run legal drama Prosecution Elite. Simon Gong, on the other hand, hasn't had a drama air for a while. His latest was 2021's Secret Garden. Yesterday, The Legend of Anle shared some new updates, including this behind-the-scenes clip showing the two stars doing a fight scene, and filming some scenes on a boat and in the water. Looks like there were plenty of humorous moments on set. The drama also shared a new batch of character posters. Douban is the titular Anle, who seeks vengeance for her slain family. She assumes a different identity so she can infiltrate the palace, but is captivated by the Crown Prince, played by Simon Gong, and his affection for the people. Eventually, she joins him on the battlefield as they defend their kingdom against foreign forces. Liu Yining plays Anle's childhood friend and the only person who knows her real identity. He is a powerful official who has unrequited love for her. I will update again if and when The Legend of Anle announces something official. Moving on now, opening Douban ratings. I have 4 for you guys today. Beginning with The Youth Memories starring Xian and Cheng. It opened with an average score of 7.5 from over 252,000 ratings. That's quite a lot of ratings for an opening. The drama shared this poster on their official Weibo page to announce their score. Having followed The Youth Memories, my valuation of the drama is coincidentally the same as the average valuation on Douban. If you guys remember, last week I did a final thoughts segment on the drama and gave it a personal rating of 7.5 as well. Then there's Beauty of Resilience, the costume drama starring Zhu Jingyi and Fiction Guo. It opened with an average score of 5.3 from around 39,400 ratings. Stand or Fall, the modern drama starring Qinglan and Wang opened with an average score of 5.9 from around 4,400 ratings. And lastly, Gone with the Rain starring Zhang and Wang opened with an average score of 6.5 from around 6,400 ratings. Those of you who followed these dramas, what do you think of their opening ratings? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. Lastly, for drama updates, Squid Game Season 2 announces 8 additional cast members. That's according to this recent Hollywood Reporter article. A week or so ago, I updated that Squid Game announced 4 new actors for their sequel, and that many on social media were up in arms that they were all male. At the time, a Netflix insider commented that they could not disclose whether a female cast will appear in Season 2 of Squid Game, but that additional casting will be announced soon. On June 28th, The Hollywood Reporter reported that Netflix had announced 8 additional actors, this time a 50-50 mix of ladies and gentlemen. Details on the roles the new cast members are playing are being kept quiet for now. And that's it for drama updates. Before we get to celebrity updates, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoy the content, do like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. Alright, celebrity updates now, and today we begin with the Cai Xukun story that's been setting entertainment news sites ablaze for the past week. Cai Xukun had been quiet this whole time, and I wanted to wait until he responded to these accusations before I talked about the story. Yesterday, he finally spoke out. Recently, 24-year-old singer Cai Xukun was accused of sleeping with one Miss C in 2021 and forcing her to terminate the subsequent pregnancy. Yesterday, he put this out on Weibo to tell his side of the story. 2 years ago, I was single and had a relationship with Miss C. The private affairs between both parties were properly resolved in 2021. There's been no further entanglements with each other. What needs to be clarified to everyone and the media is that the relationship between Miss C and I was mutually consensual. There is no girl who isn't of age or so-called forcing to abort. No illegal acts were involved. This was a painful lesson for me. During these 2 years, I've been living in constant self-blame and regret. I apologize again to the fans who have always supported and trusted me, and to the media friends who have been following my development and growth. So the whole thing started when on June 25th, a gossip blogger shared a post accusing Cai Xukun of his behavior. The post essentially said that Cai Xukun and Miss C had a one-night stand in May 2021, and when he found out about the pregnancy, told her to terminate it, which she did in July. Allegedly, when his mom found out about the situation, she compensated Miss C, but Mama Chai had her suspicions as she hired a private investigator to spy on Miss C. However, Miss C found out about it, reported it to the cops, and decided to expose Cai Xukun and his mom for the distress they caused her. The story gets longer and involves accusations of other women in the past, and while they're just accusations at the moment, Cai Xukun has already felt the repercussions. According to media outlet Hua, his episode in the variety show Keep Running was postponed from airing without further notice. State TV and streaming platforms in China have also removed content related to him. Next up for celebrity updates, some photos I came across recently I thought I'd share. We start with Shen Yue, who was photographed on the set of the Xian drama Fox Spirit Matchmaker Zhu Ye. Here's a gif of the 26-year-old actress doing a scene where she walks with an umbrella. And here's a comparison of her and her character in the anime. Reportedly, she plays Dongfang Qinglan. Fox Spirit Matchmaker Zhu Ye started filming not that long ago. So far, the only cast member they have officially announced is lead actress Cecilia Liu. Sticking with actors photographed on set, here's Cheng. The 33-year-old actor is doing a scene on a boat on the set of Mysterious Lotus Casebook. The costume drama wrapped filming in October last year, passed review early last month, and is rumored to premiere this month. I think it's great that they shot this scene on location as opposed to shooting it against the green screen in a studio. A couple of pictures now of actors not on set. Here's Yang Mi waving at a crowd at the airport. The 36-year-old actress is dressed in casual summer gear, tank top and shorts with an avocado green toque. Interestingly, what complements her toque is the lotus pod she holds in her hand. Lastly, here's a photo of Xian with Chou. 31-year-old Xian, pictured here on the right, shared this and two other photos after he attended day 2 of Chou's concert in Haikou City. He wrote, "So nervous, so happy, so satisfying. Loved you for 22 years, from tape to CD, from MP3 to mobile app. Through my youth and accompanied every emotional moment of my adulthood. Chinese language music is the best. Chou is the coolest." And that's it for our celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great week ahead, and I'll catch you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!